And welcome back, man. And welcome back, everyone, to some more Jedi Fallen Order. That's quite alright, my good friend. It's quite alright. I have nothing more to say about that. I just really don't mind. Where are we going again? I forgot. But I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Right, I believe you are correct. Let me check the map here.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
There was. Dathomir first. You know, interestingly enough, Dathomir actually featured in like, I think 2 episodes on Star Wars Rebels. Great series, by the way. Highly recommended. Like it's nice. Like the nice thing about this is that every little bit of Star Wars media is always every place is always featured in more than once. It's not like Jedi Fallen Order is takes place on a different set of planets that have never been shown in the Star Wars universe before. There's always something that they always go back to places that have already been shown, but that doesn't mean it's just rehashing of stuff that's rehashing of old stuff. It's just adding more to a certain location's history. Like hell, even Kashyyyk and Tarful or referenced in other Star Wars games, I believe. And hell, I even mentioned this before about how Saw Gerrera was in the Rogue One movie, and come to find out, he's also in a few episodes of Star Wars Rebels as well, voiced by the same actor too. And I wouldn't be surprised if the same can be said for his appearance here. Even looks like him too. Can I sit down now? I guess not.
Yeah, now you're thinking, let's get out of here.
Aren't we already in hyperspace? Is this a bug?
Who wants to go there? The kid's not too bad with that light sword.
Light saber.
Whatever. Thing scares the heck out of me. You miss it?
No.
You answered quick.
A blaster does just what I need it to.
I can't argue with that, but I mean this lightsaber thing, that's something else.
It's not the weapon. It's the person who wields it.
Sure. If I held that thing, I might lose an arm.
That's okay. You've got enough to spare.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
You know, I've always wondered, has Star Wars, the Star Wars universe actually have any ballistics? Like, is all of their defenses designed against energy weapons? Because, like, if so, then it's entirely possible that regular bullets could do just the trick.
Doors, I got walls, I got Jedi on fire.
Against a lot of you know, people.
Do you have a moment?
No, I don't. See ya. No, that's fine. It's fine.
You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over.
Oh, don't I know it?
I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I was listening to some music. Be reckless. I think that's what she said. Anyway, dangerous unknown horrors, here we come. None of you scare me. I'm already on fire. See? Told you.
Oh, nice. Thanks, BD. Much better, BD.
Alright, let's see what this. Let's see what the rest of this place has to offer. Oh, what's this? Mushrooms. An essential ingredient in the ink Night Sisters and Night Brothers use for their tattoos. Their pods are boiled down until they become a thick yellowish paste. From there, clay, ash, or other pigments are mixed in to create a variety of colors. Oh yeah, the Night Sisters. They also, like the planet, they also made an appearance in Rebels as well. They possessed. They literally possessed the bodies of two of the main characters in that show. All part of a ploy by a certain someone.
Little help, BD.
Right, map. Straight ahead. I hope I find a health point.
Mind tossing me a stim?
What the
Feeling
fuck is
better.
that? That looks like something I don't want to mention. But I think you already know what I mean. And yeah, I'm not joking. Two of the main characters
What's this?
literally
What is it?
okay, so the story is I don't want to okay. Fuck the spoilers. So the show's main character is Ezra Bridger. And of course, he's not the only main character. There are a few. There's a whole crew that he later meets. But anyway,
Night Sister, practicing her craft.
anyway. So two of said crew are so this Ezra gets taken to Dathomir, or at least is convinced to go with this mysterious person to Dathomir, wherein he is deceived and encounters the Night Sisters, who then possess two of the other crew that Ezra meets when they arrive to come find him. Of course, you know, the show being a kids cartoon, the heroes save the day and all is well, blah 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 blah. Not to downplay the stakes present in the later episodes though. But yeah, I just thought it'd be like a neat little fun thing to share. Is you know, we're playing Star Wars right now, and what better thing to talk about, am I right? What better thing to talk about than something on topic? No. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all. If we ever go to other planets where I know some stuff about, I'll definitely share more then. In the meantime, however, let's try and do this more correctly. Man, Cal, you can literally reach that. Come on. Man, that sucks. I literally just wasted 2. What the hell was that? Okay, gotta avoid the Twitter pools. Oh, come on. I had that. So I forgot I could double jump. What the hell? Who forgets that? Okay, that's done. Oh, alright. Easy access. Now, a save point. Where will I find a save point? Has to be... oh, wait. There's something here.
Let's move, BD.
There's some more wall art. And something down here. No, it does not look like it. So I don't think I should go down there though. Maybe if I push this box along that way. This might be of some use. Okay, I see some grabbables in that area. So perhaps I can use this to climb up, but for what? I don't know. This?
Someone was here. An outsider not from this planet.
Okay, I guess this is what I was supposed to go for. And what's behind this door? Nothing. It's just a shortcut. Oh well, can't complain, can't complain. Alright, so this is ultimately a good thing. Now to just press further into this area. Oh, what'd you find?
A warning?
Ominous effigy. No data found. Appearance suggests nothing good. Yeah, no shit. Oh man. Oh, a cutscene.
Looks like the Zepho were here.
I wonder if the Zepho have been mentioned in other
This
pieces.
place seems abandoned, but
Oh, the Night Sister. Hey, whoa.
You trespass, Jedi.
you must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Oh shit, here we go.
It's the outsider! Get back here! Pay for the Jedi sin! He shakes in fear. Move up slowly, brothers! You cannot hide your weakness! Kill the outsider!
Up here!
Cannot stand against us! This will not stop me!
Oh,
Could not stand against our might.
I keep forgetting I have other abilities. I even have force abilities too. Shit, man. I got distracted by the sister. That sounds weird out of context. Oh. What the fuck? Is there really... Wait. I got... hold on. I really have to find a save point. Because I don't want to go through all that shit again. I think I'm gonna have to skip out on that fight. Oh, what are these? What? You wanted to analyze them. Yeah, whatever.
Stim here, BD.
Oh, the shortcut was still up.
Get the intruder! I will strike! Quickly, before he recovers!
Help, please!
Too late.
He mentions... He shakes in fear. This will not stop me! Cannot hide your weakness! We can win, brothers! Move forward! Where is your skill?
Up your ass.
Stop stalling!
Good scan, BD.
Night Brother Warrior. Skilled, nimble, strong defense. Male warrior, subspecies. They're simple, governed by Night Sisters. Rule the planet, decimated in Clone Wars. Territorial and extremely hostile to outsiders. Oh, that looks good to know then. Actually, the funny thing is, I believe Dathomir is Darth Maul's homeworld. And so, you know, those guys look like Darth Maul because they're kind of his cousins, I think. Not cousins, no, not cousins. They're the same species. Same species. Good, I've rested. And I'm almost at my second skill point too. Let's see what I can get. Oh, maybe I should save. Waiting longer to press attack after Cal switches double-bladed lightsaber allows him. Oh, okay, okay. Is this one? Okay, also if I remember correctly, I can still switch between my lightsabers too. Gosh.
Stop moving! Brothers, join me!
Why are you walking away?
We're Night Brothers.
We'll break through! Can't prevail now!
Hey, BD.
I won't die here!
Oh, okay. Go to next.
Outsider!
Oh, whoa. That actually surprised me. You caught me mid-fart, man. Not cool.
Help, BD.
Stop dancing around!
I'm not. What?
Lead, vermin! This will not stop me!
I need some help.
I mean, it kinda did.
Just in time.
Skill issue?
Don't touch it. I found you, intruder!
What was happening? What was happening there? Seriously.
Join me, brother! Brother, an intruder!
Woo!
Lack conviction. I'll thrash you.
Oh, come
I
on.
will kill all our enemies.
I want it to be cool. Can't you just let me be cool and push you off the cliff? I should have saved before after that last fight. I should have done a lot of things.
A threat comes from below.
Move forward! Solid hit. Fight me, you coward! We are powerful, brothers. Intruder, below!
That was good.
He's mine!
Follow him closely. Brothers, aid me. You cannot hide your weak. What all you have? Die, Jedi!
Right here, BD. I need help. Back to normal.
I see you, outsider!
Oh, they're immune to the force push.
Not so bad.
I need some help.
Nice.
Nice work.
Woo!
Interloper! How's it feel, Jedi?
Damn, what the hell is that move? Shit. Come on. What you got?
Fight with me, brothers!
Alright. I'm gonna go do an unboxing video now.
Just need to know, don't you?
Look
See
at
what you
that.
found.
Just wiggling over there. Alright, back to the fun.
I must defeat him!
Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for playing.
Let's look.
Alright, I guess you can scan these guys too.
Nice.
Night Brother Archer. Society of Male Warriors. Night Brothers are subspecies. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be range energy bow attacks with deadly accuracy.
Job.
Right? Energy bows. Okay, that's an. You know, I will admit I've heard of the concept before, but it always it never fails to interest me. Like seriously, it's such a traditional thing. You know. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say. You get what I mean? Something so traditional, give it a new, give it a new twist. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. All right, now where do I go? Okay, there's a new unseen area here on the left. That they use bows that shoot energy. It's a concept. Like what I'm saying is that it's like a concept that's so traditional, but it's given new life with a twist. That's what I meant. I thought you heard.
Want to check it out? Let's see what you found.
Magus. New lightsaber switch. Interesting. Is that a living person?
Oh, fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. No. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
Are you the guy
Study
that...
the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, oh, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The... What are you buying? That's about the only thing I know about this guy. Nothing else.
You cannot win!
Well, you're right about that. I really can't win.
Against us, brother.
Well, I do know that he's... from what I know, one thing I do know more than that is that he's friends with the Duke in Village. Again, that's about it, and nothing else.
I see someone.
Oh, come on.
Intruder! Caution, brothers! Caution! You'll not be denied! Come, brothers, let's celebrate.
I forgot I can use a force pull and do an insta kill.
Footwork all you have? Die, interloper! This pain means nothing!
Come on then.
Die, Jedi! I struck the Jedi! I must defeat him!
That move is brutal, I gotta say.
Feeling weak, BD. Feeling better.
Alright, you sons of bitches.
Yourself to
Pull up.
Fight me, you coward! You have sealed your fate.
I'm pretty sure you're the one whose fate has been sealed, my friend.
A little help, BD?
Now what is all this?
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Oh. Hey, yo.
Die!
Wait. No! What is happening? Why is there no music? Is it supposed to be this eerily quiet? Honestly, yeah, it was.
Can't believe we made it.
I mean, come on, Cal. You're the main character here.
You sure know how to have fun.
What the hey, wait, come on. I thought I already made it. Ooh, save point. I forgot I should be taking photos. Backspace. Just making sure I remember. And again. How do I camera height? Making sure I have enough for the thumbnail so I don't have to, you know. So I don't have to disable the in-game overlay. I gotta account for the space that those little bits are occupying in the bottom left and top right. That should be good. Because, as a matter of fact, they are indeed included in the screenshots. Now, where do I go next? Okay, undiscovered area off to the here. Oh, there's a boss arena. Oh, there's a cutscene, that's for sure.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
Oh, is that what's in these things? Oh, it's burial stuff.
They will have their revenge.
I wonder if they'll be friends by the end of this, because I remember seeing some footage of the sequel, and there's a character that looked just like this woman, albeit in different clothes, but similar skin tone.
Sim here, BD.
Yeah, there's a few steps missing, but that's pretty much it.
More undead.
When did this turn into The Last of Us? Or Fallout, for that matter?
Leave this place.
I got some... You have something I want. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Channeling my inner Zelda there. Alright, time for a scan. Undead Night Sister. Relentless, able to leap, and highly aggressive against their targets. Attack in swarms, avoid becoming surrounded. You know, with my dual lightsabers, it actually doesn't sound like that big of a problem. It's always good to be careful, though. If you have seen an undead Night Sister and survived, believe these mummified warriors emerged from the burial pods of ancient Night Sister graveyards on foul eyes or under command of a something incantation. Known to be hostile to all life except their masters. Once sighted their prey, they release a scream calling all the others nearby. I thought that little bit of art there was that Night Sister from earlier.
You will pay for their death.
I mean, they're already dead, so I don't have to pay for anything. Oh, what the fuck? I should have healed. I thought I had it in the bag. I should have pulled them. That would have worked much better. Oh, back here, huh? Nice, nice, nice. Still though, gives me more time to practice against those things. What kind of spider are you?
Throw me a stim, BD.
Whoa. Oh, stuff.
Help me, BD.
What just happened? Whoa. I think I glitched. I think I glitched it. I did not know how to do that. There we go.
How does that Night Sister keep following us? Sierra called them force wielders, and I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
I'm gonna take that
Any
as
idea
a
what that
yes.
flying creature is?
Oh.
Let's
Oh.
hope we don't find out.
Yeah, it might be best to not get near that thing.
I've seen what comes from the dead.
Speak of the venom.
It leaves a foul burn.
Well, this is not what I meant. But the thing though, I believe this opens up a
Need to know,
shortcut.
don't you? Oh, you found something.
More lightsaber parts. Nice. And is this why is... Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, I just realized it's in the X. I think I saw other elevators have a similar marking as well. New objective. Find a way. How do I get there? Oh well. There's a passageway here. Yeah, it seems like this whole thing's just a journey back up. Let's scan this first.
Night Brother runes. Think we're getting close to a village?
I mean, they're right there, Cal.
He shakes in fear. End him. You can't win, outsider. Solid blow. Enough running. Your defeat is assured.
Help, BD!
We will end you. Death is coming for you. Attack the trespasser. He shakes in fear. Brothers, aid me! The wrong Jedi so weak. Stop him from moving! I'll end this quick.
Oh, come on.
Weakling Jedi.
At least the gate's open. I'm ignoring you now. Alright, let's try and finish that fight properly. Hello, I am back again.
Your death is assured. Stop the Jedi!
Oh, hey, that restored all of my force. I should have just done that from the beginning. Nice. No, I don't think I will.
Someone was hunted here. A little help here? You're quick.
Jedi! The Jedi! Impressive Jedi!
Oh, what? Oh, whoa. I'm not gonna view that. It's just gonna give you a close up. And I don't want a close up. How are you enjoying this so far, my friend? Enjoying the captivating cross planet adventure? Well, that's good, man. I'm glad I am of sufficient entertainment for you. You get to see yellow moles fighting among giant spiders. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to be having fun, man. Throw. Woo! I'm so there.
Turn back, Jedi.
Or what? You'll step on me? Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Right here, BD. Thanks, BD.
Ho hum, ho hum.
Sacrifices to set an example.
Knight brothers were thrown into a pit, killed by beasts. No, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'll need this for later. Come on then.
Let's move, BD. Must be where the Knight brothers live. Through there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
It's not so bad. Not much more now.
Help, BD!
My training is paying off.
Not for long, because I have the infinite powers of time and space itself on my side. I will always win every battle. Doesn't matter when.
BD! Hey, BD, let's go.
Back to where we were. Hopefully we'll be alright this time. Woo! I guess we will be. Very nice.
By the gate?
Alright, down we go. Alright, what in the Nurgle fuck is this place?
I need some help. A little help, BD?
Master of mankind, guide me. You see,
I say these vines are too creepy for Grease, but he's Grease.
I would not want to be in a place like this. You know, seeing places like these make me really glad that I was born on this planet. As a human, I mean. Because I know that if I was a native of this world, then I wouldn't mind so much, but if I were a human living on this planet, no thank you. Of course, Cal doesn't seem to mind, but you know, he's... Where am I going with this? I don't know. Man, I gotta get better with this commentary thing. I think I'm doing fine, but I could be better. As long as I'm having fun though. This ain't really a job. But yeah. Man. I'm out of my element today. There is something over there.
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
Up and to the left. That's how. Oh, of course, there's that. I thought that was a... I did not think that was... pathway? Straight ahead, it seems.
Another one of those things. BD, here!
I'm pretty sure he is. He seems mysterious enough to survive all of this, you know? Like, slip away unseen. Mysterious forces at play, that sort of thing. I'm sure he'll be fine. I hope he's an ally.
Up here!
Oh, that's over. What's that?
This was an arena once. The Knight Brothers only respect those with power.
Combat arena. A lot of spiders in there is. Hey, we're close. Let's go here first. I was wondering why those things were running away. Alright, glad to know we're getting Seems to be there's another fight going on in the background over there. I'll let them sort their own issues out.
Help, please! Another step!
Woo! Glad I waited.
Want to check it out?
What do we get? What do we get?
Oh, you found something.
Power and control. You know, I cannot wait to see what
Over here,
these customization options look like whenever we're back at the. What was the name of the ship again? Seer ship. Let's just go with Seer ship. Mantis, yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Thanks for reminding me, man.
I knew you'd jump in there. Okay, BD, what is it?
Huh. Okay, another echo. I'm collecting a lot of these today.
The Night Sisters used to call their leader Mother. She used powerful magic.
Mother. Is there something I'm missing here? No, there isn't. There really isn't. Come on, Cal, you're faster than this. Oh, of course, I can slow it. I completely forgot about that. Man, I could never be a good Jedi. I keep forgetting. It's an owl. A weird
That
bat
thing looks like
owl
trouble.
thing.
Quickly, before he recovers!
Look there!
Understood!
Oh, come on.
Stood no chance against us.
Yeah, you're right. I just need more time to crack this. It's all a little thick. You know, I wonder how these cultures develop. Like what's the outside story? Like how did the writers come up with all this stuff? Because it's cool. Like, seriously, it's cool. I can't be bothered right now. Check back later. Keep running, Cal. Keep running. There we go.
Prepare to die, Jedi. Ah, I missed.
You don't have real power. Solid blow.
Think you could match me? He's almost dead. Help, BD.
Move up slowly, brothers. Cannot hide your weakness. Brothers, aid me.
Oh, come on.
Brothers, let's celebrate.
Why does that guy sound like Matt Pat? I got this. Third time's a charm. Need to run through all this again. Now I'll be fine. Oh, nice save. Can we please not have this cutscene already?
This fight is mine. Brothers, aid me! It's the outsider! Yes. We will end you! He shakes in fear. Strike him.
I didn't think I didn't you know, I never thought that I'd actually be able to fall. Like I don't know why. I mean, now that I think about it, it's definitely possible, but it never crossed my mind.
Get the intruder. They come for us all.
You know, if you guys didn't attack me first, I wouldn't have killed all of you. You know?
Where is your spear? Pay for the Jedi sins.
I need a stim, BD.
Like, I just wanted to look for some old books.
Attack the trespasser.
Oh, then again, it is a trauma thing. I keep talking about how the Jedi have been in the past, so
Die, Jedi.
it's understandable to a point. So, you know, can't hold it against them. They have their role to play, and I have mine. Oh my god, I'm doing this.
Mind tossing me a stim?
Okay.
Oh, great timing.
Woo. Oh, come on. Not like this, not like this. How do I get up there? Dang, I was already at the shortcut. That would have made this so... Oh, just back here. Yeah, but yeah, I was already at the shortcut. What the hell? Anyway, I should save. But I don't have to go through all that again. So I guess in a way it's good that I you know, fell back down here. Give me that chance to, you know, save my progress. Not, I'm repeating myself. Sorry. I'll try and keep going for about maybe 40 minutes. And then I'll stop the stream. Still plenty of time to, you know, go, fuck around, have some fun. Jump over walking corpses. That's always a good time. No, that was really close. I was not expecting that. Oh, alright then, that's fine. And hope you have a good dinner, man. Whenever you do, go for dinner. I might end around the same time you leave, though. Oh, an echo.
There is no place for you here. The brothers will kill you if you stay.
Was that our resident Night Sister?
I'm certain they are no match for your power.
That was the traitor looking guy. What history do they have? What if the traitor, the stranger mentioned that they were seduced by the power of like a dark temple. What if he's a manifestation of that temple, you know? Like some sort of illusion. I certainly know what it feels like now.
Let's move, BD.
Okay, now where's the shortcut? Should be here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, over there. Oh, of course. Now, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Nobody knows. Yeah, it is not a fun place to be in unless you're a native, I imagine.
Only death awaits you here.
Oh, this is an arena for show.
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
This reminds me of the ending to one of the Doom games. Yep. Look behind you. Oh shit. There's gotta be a weak point. There it is. What you got, man? What you got? I've killed bigger than you.
Little help, BD. Another step.
Okay, one shot, one opportunity. Come on. Shit, you're gonna run like a little piss baby? Get back here. I've still got some fight in me left.
I think it's gone.
Pussy. First try, motherfucker. By the skin of my fucking teeth. Hey, we got what we wanted. Climbing claws. Alright. I think that's a good place to end it on. I'm just gonna use the rest of this time to find a safe spot. To find a safe spot, because holy shit, I needed that. I will definitely need that, man. Hey, that's just what happens when you're me. You're good at games. Definitely. Definitely. Oh man. What a fight. What a fight, man. Also, I just realized BD's backlights change color depending on your current health. Depending on certain animations, of course, but still, that's a neat little detail. Oh man, hold on. Let me get this echo first.
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
Said those who survived. Oh, come on. That kills me. Oh man. You know, actually, why do we have to leave right now? Actually, no. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.